Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The best gaming ROM for your K20 Pro is now in my hand. So don't waste time, let's boot. If you are a competitive PUBG player and you play PUBG customs matches on your K20 Pro, then you must felt lag on MIUI in large zones. I saw many videos and honest reviews, but everyone says if you are a competitive PUBG player, then you shouldn't buy K20 Pro. But unfortunately, I bought it. So I tested many ROMs and in the end, I got the ROM Evolution X, the almost perfect and beast custom ROM for gaming on your K20 Pro. Now see the features of this ROM. So guys, here you can see this ROM is based on Android 10 and the security level is 5th June 2020, which is the latest update, and here the Fixie kernel used, which is fully optimized for gaming. Now let's talk about the UI. So here guys, you can see the pixel launcher used in this ROM and it's buttery smooth. You can't see any lags on this launcher. And the super wallpaper from MIUI 12 is totally work fine on this pixel launcher. If you guys want to download the Super Earth wallpaper, then I will provide a link on this video's description box. Now let's talk about the status bar. So in status bar you can see many options which are very useful. The dark theme mode is given here. You can switch dark to white theme from this option. You can see also caffeine mode, and here the most useful thing, gaming mode. In this gaming mode you can turn off the head-up notifications and you can add all games from this app and it will be automatically turned on when you playing games. As you can see in second row, the bedtime mode is given and it will turn the screen into black and white, and on the right side the FPS counter is also given and it will show the FPS on the top of the status bar. And here the DC dimming mode is given and it's work totally fine, and you can see the compass is given here and it's also works totally fine. And you can see the smart pixel mode, it will save battery sometimes. Now you will get a inbuilt screen recorder, but whenever you try to record the game, maybe you can see frame drops. Otherwise you can use it over any apps and you can change the resolution from the settings, and you can watch Netflix on full HD. Now let's talk about the settings. So in this ROM almost everything works fine. In network section, the VoLTE and Wi-Fi calling is perfectly working. Now in Bluetooth section, the Bluetooth is also working properly, and you can see that my phone is connected with my Echo Dot. In battery section, you can see your battery usage through a graph, and here you can change the thermal profiles according to your needs. If you are playing games, then you can change the thermal profile as gaming. So here you can see that I changed the PUBG to gaming mode and it will increase the performance of your gaming. And the battery saver is also working here. In down section you can see a smart charging option, which is really impressive. You can charge your phone according to your needs. It helps extend battery life tomorrow. And in bottom section you can see the temperature of the battery is showing. Now it's 37 degree. On gaming period it will increase slightly. I will show you later. Let's come down, and here in security section you can see the features of fingerprints and face unlock, which are totally working perfectly. The fingerprint works really faster and the face unlock too. The down section you can see the evoluer is given for customizing your ROM. This is a surprising feature. If you are a first time user of custom ROMs, I will not spoil you. You have to find out the best customization and give a screenshot on our Telegram channel, whose link I given in the description box. So now let's run a benchmark test. So now you can see the benchmark test has fully done and the result is truly magnificent. On OpenGL it scored 5065 and on Vulkan it scored 4359. Now let's compare with the K20 Pro, which is running on MIUI. So it scored 5197. So you can see that the Evolution X beat the MIUI. Now run a live test of PUBG. So guys, I'm not a PUBG pro, but I have tried to play this game over 10 minutes and now I will show you the temperature. So you have to go to the settings section and here is the temperature. So you can see that the temperature increased by only 2 degrees. So guys, I can assure you that if you play custom rooms, then you will not face any lags on this ROM. Now see how to install the ROM. To install the ROM, you need those files whose link I already given in the description box. And your phone must have to bootloader unlocked and recovery installed. Now I am running on this ROM, so that's why I am showing you on it. So first you have to just power off. If you are in MIUI, then you have to do same. Then you just have to press volume up and power button simultaneously until it's turned on into recovery mode. Then you just have to go wipe section and you have to select Dalvik Cache System Data Vendor, and you are already running in MIUI, then no need to select vendor, and you have to just swipe to wipe. Then you just have to go to the file section and you have to find out the files whose link I already given in the description box. First you have to flash the vendor. You are not updated the vendor, then just you have to flash it. Then you have just flash the ROM. I suggest you to flash the vendor because it's the latest update of MIUI 12 Farmer. So it will take take some minutes. Okay, so after flashing the ROM, you just have to wipe cache. Then you have to flash the DFE, Disable Force Encryption. After flashing DFE, you can install Magix or not. That is your choice. So the Magix is flashing now. If you want to root your phone, then you can install Magix, otherwise you don't need to install. And if you want to turn on your phone as a clean device, then you just have to go to the manage partition and you have to select the data and format data and type yes and press OK, and then you just have to reboot your phone as system. Keep patience for a while. Then now you can see the phone is finally booted into Evolution X ROM. I changed the Magix module name to XDA to hide it, and you can see that the Magix module is working totally fine. Like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, stay home. Thanks for watching.